So what's the angle here if I do this? Going down. Okay, so now let's go down, which will lead me to the right. That's it. That's what we want. That's what we're after. The little pink circle with the things around it, that is the target because that is the one. Focus. Lock onto it. I know what the terminology is. Basically just kind of like try to lock onto it. Focus on that. Also, really quickly. Little like target one. That's incredibly useful. So I don't even have to worry about the stupid maneuvers that I don't understand. That make no sense. I don't have to worry about that. Just fly your course and SAS will just lock onto it for you so you can just go. This is where a handy dandy time warp tool comes in. So now stop. Did I just do that? There was a quick save, right? Could you... Okay, apparently you don't want to actually do the thing that you're supposed to do. So how about you just... We're bleeding time, because you don't want to stage. You just refuse. That's nice. That's nice. You just don't want to do anything. That's okay. Nice. Okay, so what if I do that? Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Cool. Alright, we screwed our one chance up. We were so close, but obviously that's too easy. And nothing about this game can be easy. Nobody cares. You heard that? That's the sound of me pressing the stage button. Zoom in here. it is what? It's around. Okay, so it's the Terrier engine. Yeah, I get that. I get it. That's what that is. Yeah, that. Yeah, I am hovering over that because the game even knows itself that it doesn't want to work. Is the throttle meter broken? I think we just broke the game. I accidentally misclicked one thing, and we ruined our chance. That is, that's about right. There's nothing really more I can say. That is exactly Kerbal Space Program. I misclicked, and I ruined my chance, but we're getting... I was gonna say we're getting somewhere, but are we truly getting somewhere? Maybe. We might be. Possibly. There's a slight chance. I mean, I got the achievement. I don't think that really counts, but, you know. Did I get the achievement? Oh, okay, we're here. That's nice. Cool. So now we know we don't have to bother with maneuvers, so that is actually something I learned. So, we can just, if the game wants to work, come on. So this target. It actually showed the Delta V? No, it doesn't. I turned on the little show Delta V. Because, you know, it might not need to be there, but if it's gonna be, if it doesn't need to be a feature, but if it's gonna be a feature, I at least want to know about it. So, also, I don't know if that's how an actual, like, shadow of a monkey would look, but it looks really cool. So something like this. Yes, it is. So it is over in that direction. Yeah, it seems like something I would have picked up. Kind of. This time, I want to see what exactly happens. I didn't even press anything else. What happens when the... Wow, that's a lot of... Yeah, okay. The engines cut out and they... Yeah, they just completely disengaged. So that is... Yeah. So for some reason, I didn't press the stage button that would make them do that. They just felt like doing that. They didn't even shut off when they say they were gonna shut off. It literally, yes, it just does what it wants. This game just does what it wants. I am astounded at the absolute lack of detail that went into this game. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do wrong that would make it do that? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't do anything that would make it do that. I just don't get it. It just does what it wants. It just does what it wants. And I have wasted away my life playing this stupid game about sending a bunch of little green idiots into low orbit, if you can even make it into orbit, which you probably can't, because if you try to design anything that's actually fun, and you think you're gonna make, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So, yeah, if you know anything about this game and you wanna try to explain to me why it just decided to just completely fall off of my rocket, even though I didn't press anything, and just explode into me, then be my guest. I would love for you to. That would make my day if somebody explained to me why this game is so absolutely busted. So if the rocket survives, it is up to complete random chance. Off to a great start, huh? Tell me what I'm doing wrong, game. You're not gonna. You're just gonna do stuff. Just gonna give me all the failure with none of the lesson. You don't learn from your mistakes in this game. No, sometimes you do, but half the time you don't learn from your mistakes. They just happen. You don't know why. They just did. So, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I have no clue anymore. I just don't get it. We're gonna have to do it all again then, so just gonna have to rip this off. Those stupid metal beams. Because apparently we need metal beams for anything to stay intact. You'd think the game would handle that, but you know. So why? Truly, I wanna know why. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these off. And put on these extended radial decouplers. I know that they're not going to be as have much like the surface that it's actually touching, But I don't care, because maybe it'll give us a little insight on why this game wants me to fail. Yeah, I want you to know that every time I try to hover over anything with that on, it lags the game that hard. Seal of quality, right? I know for even if it doesn't show that it's like that, it has to be. There's no other way. Yeah. Let's just get it over with. I was gonna say something like fun, like give it a whirl. Let's try to do this thing or something interesting. I don't even have the time. Wait, I just remembered something. You wanna know something fun about this game? Every time it crashes, it corrupts your data. Now, luckily, my PS4 actually pulled its weight for once and uncorrupted the data. But real seal of quality, right? Every time the game crashes, which it does very often, it corrupts the data. You see, what if one day, it can't do that, and I just lost all my progress? Fun, huh? Oh, did I forget to mention the the load times? Yeah, those are fun, right? 2011. Why are they bouncing? So no, they didn't. They didn't. And why is the top bouncing too? Why is it? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. They just all. The decouplers, they don't work. They don't work. They just decide when they want to work, but they don't wanna. They don't wanna. There's no other explanation to why anything happens in this game, why anything does anything, other than I don't feel like it. They don't feel like working. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes I don't. I've been doing this for like 5 hours. wow, such a lag spikes. Gotta love those. Those are real rare in this game, huh? Don't see those very often, huh? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with any of these. It just felt like not working. How big is this? What am I doing with my life? I could be out, like, exploring the world or having a good time or doing anything but this, but I'm sat down here in front of a screen doing the same thing over and over and over again. This is my hell. This is my own personal purgatory. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather like fail like for actually good reason while in space than fail for zero reason while I'm not even in space. Like I'd rather fail for a reason and get really close and not make it than fail for no reason while being not close. Because at least then there's there's any semblance of logic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with logic. 'Cause clearly, they don't have that here. Let me guess, everything's gonna bounce. exploding pieces and pieces clipping into one another. Oh, so you can't even make this up. What is going on my screen? What is going on my screen? Why did that auto stage? Wait, no, that's just a piece flying off. Oh, and they took the engine too. Oh no, the engine just separated. This one's not even up to. This one's not even on me. This is just actually game design right here. Like, how do you manage to get pieces clipping into one another and things just randomly? Yeah. This game is bugged out. You can do nothing. Literally nothing works. Nothing actually works. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm doing this until either the game completely bugs out and crashes and corrupts itself or whatever this time, or I make it to the Mun. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how many brain cells I lose. I don't care how much PTSD I get from this. I don't care. I honestly do not care about any of this. Maybe that did it, because it was like weird and like separated and everything. Maybe that somehow fixed it. Might be thinking, well, Oren, you're a dumbass. Why would that actually fix it? Well, you gotta realize this is the same game that just a second ago things were like clipping into each other and phasing through each other and spinning around and being like not connected to it but still connected to it invisibly. So, if the game is pure chaos, then the answer to the problems is pure chaos. It's just that simple. Fight chaos with chaos, or fix chaos with chaos. If things don't matter, then fixing it, if things don't make sense, then fixing it won't make sense either.